is the Sketchbox for August. It's still July. I like it that they send it early. It's not, oh, it sounds like pencils or paintbrushes. What scares me is the last time when they had watercolor, they had a watercolor picture on the box, and this looks like a charcoal picture. They cannot possibly do charcoal because they just did it the month before. Take it out one at a time. I like this little book. Oh, Ugly Books. I keep seeing the ad for that on Facebook. Well, that's kind of cool. And orange is my favorite color. So there you go. And it's got blue pages. That's kind of interesting. Okay, it looks like it's colored pencils. Thank you. All right, we won't look at that. Let's pour it out and look. So that's the little postcard. I like that. It's like Art Nouveau. Ooh, a pencil case. Oh, I love pencil cases. This is a good box. That's nice. It's like expands pretty big, and it's stitched, which I like. That's really cool. I love that. Unzip that, and it's lined like a nylon-y polyester kind of lining, and you can fit a lot in there. Oh, I really like that. Well, so far I'm happy. Okay, colored pencils. I love colored pencils, so that's good. Let's take the rest out. Little sticker with colored pencils in it, which is really cute. This is a white as snow. Let's see what it does. It's a Faber-Castell creative marker. Store horizontally. Oh, thank you. I like to store things vertically. Oh, okay, so it's just, oh, it's nice. Hello. So that's nice. It feels like an acrylic marker, but I'm not sure what it is. Well, actually, it should say on this. It doesn't say. It just says creative marker. Okay. And what was this? Finesse, I think, oh, a colored pencil blender. Seems like I had one of these before, but I don't think I figured out how to use it that well, so maybe we can use it on these pencils. Oh, premium travel colored pencils. So I guess during the summer they figure people are traveling. Not me, but okay. Oh, they're watercolor pencils? Create watercolor effects by blending, effects by blending gradients out with Finesse Color Blender. Or create new colors by blending two colors together. Okay, we'll have to try that. So these are polychromos, which I don't think I've ever tried. I just hear the buzz about them. And these are Faber-Castell. So let's try on here. So what does it say about them? It doesn't seem like they're not, it's hard to see. Are they watercolor? Does it say? Oil-based pencils. Okay, so they're just oil-based. Yeah, nice colors. All right, so there's that. So let's see what this thing does. Does it do anything? Yeah, it kind of moves it around. So smooths it out, which is kind of neat. So let's try mixing this and this. Let's see if that does anything. God, what did I use? So you can kind of blend them. Oh, that's kind of neat. I've never used one. Well, I know I had one before, but I'm not sure I knew how to use it. So that's kind of fun. All right. This is a good box. I was a little scared. So I guess the picture on the box doesn't always indicate what's in it. So I'm so itchy. So I need to create something with the colored pencils. So there's 8, a blender, and a white, I'm going to say it's an acrylic marker because that's what it seems like. It doesn't say, it just says it's made in Germany and to store horizontally. And that's it. And this paper, so I guess I'll do it in this little notebook, whatever it is. It's so small though. I'm kind of, I mean, I like it that it's small, but kind of, I'm not sure what I want to do, so I might want to do it on a different kind of paper. But I should do it on this because this is what came in the box. So yeah, that's kind of cool. It's, I don't know. It doesn't, oh, that's so pretty. It doesn't seem like it's, I mean, it's not watercolor paper, but it's not really thin. It's kind of like, does it say what it is? Let me check this again. See what the weight is. It just says 48 pages. So maybe you're supposed to fit everything in here. I don't think that notebook is going to fit in here. Maybe. Oh, I guess it does. Look at that. Everything fits in that little case, and it's got a little handle and another little handle. Very fun. Oh, I'm so excited. This is a good box. So I will try to come up with something. I love that it's stitched. Try to come up with something, and I'll come back and tell you how it went. And go put my sticker in my sketchbook. All right. I didn't really come up with like a big deal kind of drawing. I just kind of played with the colors and the supplies. I loved that the colors that the colored pencils were a really nice rainbow. So I thought, oh, maybe I should do something with a rainbow. But the only thing I could come up with was a rainbow. And I said, well, I don't really want to do that. I wanted something more interesting. So I used a stencil, and I made like half of an orange and color that in. That didn't really, you know what, I think a lot of it is the fact that this paper is green and I don't like it. I guess that's what this particular brand is about. They put odd colors of paper, which it may just be that I would use this for like ink, you know, without color, because I think it just takes away from the color you're putting down. So that's one thing to think about. Those were the colors of the pencils, and they thought, oh, it makes such a nice little rainbow picture. What can I make that's a rainbow? So I did kind of a stencil-y thing and sort of made it a little bit wider, and I don't know, that didn't come out as I imagined. And then I did another one with a flower, and I used the blender to kind of get the colors closer together, and they just kind of smeared, and the green, I'm telling you, the green is taken away from it. So I don't know. This did work really well, but after only a couple things, it looks terrible. I mean, you can only use it for so long, and it's just a wreck. So I didn't use the other end. The other end is a smaller thing, but yeah, this is a good idea, but there needs to be work done to it, because this is, you know, now the tip is all fuzzy and it's discolored now. So anyway, and then I did I was thinking to do like crayons and have them drip down with color, and this thing just doesn't work that way. It kind of blends, but it doesn't like drip. You know, so I messed that up, and then I said, all right, I'll do a rainbow, and I did, but you can see the discoloration on this kind of messed up my yellow. So I don't know, I do like the way it looks because it does smooth it out, it does blend it out nicely, but yeah, there are some issues. I didn't use the white pen except for this, but I really like this pen, so this is probably my favorite thing out of the whole thing. Well, besides this, I like the bag. I like the bag, and I like the white pen. I don't dislike this, but you know, and I do like the pencils, but I'm not sure what polychromos means. I know that sounds kind of weird because everybody talks about polychromos, but they just feel like, what are the ones I use? Prismacolor. And they don't feel any different from Prismacolor, and I actually still prefer Prismacolor over them. But again, it's, well, I don't know. It's just that it's the green that's throwing me off. Maybe I should have done it on a white piece, but I said I wanted to work in the materials that came in the box. So that's my critique on this. The other thing I wanted to mention is this thing. I'm not sure what it is. It smells like alcohol. So it doesn't leak through. Whatever it is doesn't leak through on this paper. So the paper is really strong. I mean, it hasn't buckled or bled through or anything. So it is good for that. But like I said, I think I'd rather work in just black, in like a black ink. I think maybe if it was a different color, it wouldn't be so bad. Like pink. I still wouldn't want to do colors on it, but yeah, I don't know. So that's my take on it. So my favorite. I like the cover. I put the pencils in the giveaway box because I'm not going to use them again. I really like my Prismacolors, so I don't really need to add to that collection anymore. But I'll keep this because I always need a good white pen, and this is a good one because it's got a small tip and it's opaque, so that's a good one if you're looking for something like that. Because a lot of times I use the Signo, the gel pen, but it'll skip a little bit, so this is a really smooth marker, and I'd get more of these. I may get more of these, so that's the take on the box. So should be getting the palette full packs maybe next week, the end of this week, and that video will go up next week, hopefully. And that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!